ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it is time for more Nozz watches Domestic Girlfriend. Oh boy. Oh boy. So in our last episode, we got the general idea of how this is going about. Oh boy, and yeah. We got our boy was crushing on his teacher, who's fucking. Seriously, she looks almost younger than him. Jesus Christ, and his completely coincidental fucking of her younger sibling, and then they become his siblings because Japan. This is. I don't even really know how to describe this show, honestly. The show feels like what Japan really wants, but they're too polite to actually ask for. Like the guy who wrote this, I feel like this was almost written as like no, there's no way they'll fucking publish this. No, I refuse to believe anyone with common decency. Nah, but hey. We'll see just how high the garbage fire flames go, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Seriously, like this is gonna turn one of those things where they just start competing for their new adoptive brother's love, huh? I'm expecting the drunken dalliances to come on. I saw you doing that. Like, she's gonna be the tsundere. Sibling love. It's perfect. Like, I'm really glad that you know, went the way that did. That could have gone, like, 2 other ways. Oh, boy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this show, is... You ever get that feeling? Like, where you watch someone just get nailed by a car going 100 miles an hour? And, like, in your head, you're like, ooh... Ooh, that guy's dead! Oh, shit, should I call someone? Oh, God. Maybe I should, keep walking. Maybe I should stop looking at it, like... but then in reality, you're like... I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna see how far he goes. Oh, damn, that guy's getting some air over there. Like, like, just thinking about it, especially, like, it's like... It's like watching a car crash. And this opening is not helping, Like, this is the anime equivalent to a car crash. You shouldn't be watching it. Like, the laws of morality, like, demand that you stop and maybe call the cops, maybe an ambulance. But you just can't stop. Like a man just died. Like, you can't miss that. You can't miss the moment the soul leaves his body. Ugh. And here comes the sibling. Here she comes. Oh, hi, Oni-chan. I didn't know you were in this class. Jesus Christ, my dude. Just Just drop the Onesan, come on. Nah, not even... Just gonna hide the sibling thing? Man... I mean, she couldn't have woke him up, nah? Like... You know, I mean, it's a tale as old as time. You know, like some... Down here in the South, I know several relationships that began at family reunions. I can't see that with a straight face. It's the joke, but I don't live in the right part of the South for that one. Ooh. I think the thing that's salvaging this is the fact that our protagonist is absolutely god. Like, the fact that our protagonist is absolutely goddamn brain dead makes this a little better. And just... This is why you don't use the pronoun game or any other sort of thing that makes shit vague. Because now they're gonna, like, just be thinking about, okay, what's insignificant? What happened? What it do? Please cooperate in water conservation. Why, our planet's 70%. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, boy. She's really bad at being a human being, isn't she? Man, you ain't never getting there, man. You best, like, freaking, like, find a different target. Especially since he's been trying to get it. He's been trying to get that pussy, and now it's weird. I was afraid I had to break out the banjos this time. Oh my god. Man, that girl's got the liver of a champion. Like, get blackout fucking drunk one night, and then the next day she's ready to go right back to work at a goddamn school, and no one's the wiser. Liver of a champion. That's the perfect wife for any good Irishman right there, that is. That was the wrong accent, fuck it. Oh, jeez. I don't get what, like, the appeal of a girl like Rui is, though, you know? Like, she got, like, some looks going for her, but her personality is absolute dog shit so far. Her personality is, I don't have one, I'm a giant prick. You don't know me. You deposited biological material into my womb. That is the end of your purpose. Yep. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Yeah. You were a cold-ass bitch, so no one wanted to hang out. No, she wasn't picking a fight, she's being an idiot. She used the Muda word. That's a good way to not have friends. But, you know, a decent way to forsake your humanity, though. She's on the spectrum. No, no, straight up, this girl is on the fucking spectrum. Like, holy shit, my dude. You're gonna wind out a social outcast, and eventually you'll have to pay to scrape you off the goddamn Shinkansen line. God, that's fucked. Like, if someone's, like, mentally disturbed enough to, like, kill themselves by chucking themselves in front of a bullet train, Japan makes the family pay for the freaking mental treatment of everybody on the train, and the conductor, and to clean the rails, and to fix any dents in the train. It's fucked. Oh, she called him transgender. Wow. Seriously, like... Sweet mother of God. This girl posts on Paul. Like, she's gonna get home being like, yeah, goddamn Ron Paul, Bernie Sanders. What even is Paul like right now? Like, last I checked, they were pretending to be Nazis. And I've heard they've gone and become real Nazis, and I don't know. Oh no, now the rumor begins! The rumors begin now! Wow, he managed to get her friends by being an asshole. Ha 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 ha, we're gonna make fun of her for being socially awkward and completely ostracize her the second it benefits us. Oh boy. Shower? Shower, alright. Getting ready for someone to see some titties and or a peen. Immediate. Immediate peen. And then they bathed together. Waiting for it, she's just like, nah, come in. Oh my god, she dead ass did it. She's dead ass. Okay. Do it, coward. Do it. Do it, pussy. Not related by blood. Since we're not related, it'll be okay. Oh my god. Okay, come on. They haven't the talk. Secretly, you have a heart of gold. Wait, what? Wait, so she was. So she was dating someone? Or did I just misread that? So, so she lied then. So she was dating someone. Wow, Natsuo, you ain't never getting that. You should just gone for the. Should have just gone for the sister that's not dating anyone. Oh boy. As of today, any sex between you becomes incest, so get it out of your system now. Oh boy. This is just like that friggin' trope. Like, oh no. Like, don't worry, we're going through the motions. Now we've made sure that it happened before they got married. We're turning the trope on its head. Oh boy. Like, what is it about like Japan and just having like girls who are like very, very clearly like on the spectrum, like socially, you know? Like antisocial freaking bullshit. I bet she sucks. Japanese trope number 37. The cute manic like happy girl sucks at cooking so bad that she'll probably kill someone. Or I guess not, huh? I guess we're not following persona rules. I want him to take a bite and it tastes like ass. Nah. I forgot that this is a romance anime, which means that it's going to be absolutely perfect and nothing possibly can go wrong, right? Oh, I know, maybe we are going with trope number 37. She can't. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't know how to cook. So they really are. Alright then, so you got one. Oh boy. So the socially awkward one that's on the spectrum can cook really well, and the one who's happy and like bouncy and all that, she's a crippling alcoholic that can't cook. They make a perfect pair. She tells me to knock before I go in. It's kind of weird. Like, she looks so generic. Like, she looks so generic. I imagine that you could probably like slide her in over clips of Kazuna AI and it would like just match. Because if she's just designed to be generic anime girl, like I swear to God, like it's the same fucking person. Is your boyfriend a giant sack of shit? So this is gonna end up with him either fixing their relationship or coming in for the rebound when the breakup happens. Waiting for it, fam. Jesus. Susie, she is so short. How is she a professor? How is she a teacher? Unprotected hair touching? Alright, no, you sick fuck. You sick fuck, go to jail. Well, that could have turned into a completely different pose. Oh boy. Shu Hagiwara, is that her boyfriend? Is that the boyfriend? Is he doing a thing? Dangerous? Going out at night in Japan? What? That's not what Go-Go Nippon preached. God, remember there was like, oh wait, no, oh, I can't even say remember that because I haven't fucking played that game since 2012. No, not 2012. No, yeah, wait. You know, that LP came out in 2013. That LP is 6 years old. Christ. Yeah, there's that entire section in Go-Go Nippon where it's just like, hey, yeah, no, you can go out at night and leave the door unlocked because Japan is so safe. Holy shit. I'm fine. I just had my heart shattered. It's fine. Imagine if he flipped her around, she just had a stab wound. Like he just decided to shank her. This turns into a horror anime real quick. Toki Toki Prison Club. Oh boy. Oh, it's the parent. Okay, well that was gonna... See, I thought that was gonna turn out to be something else. Well, they're just smashed, aren't they? Jesus. Wow. The future's amazing. Wait, they got forks? What? These guys are obviously gaijin in disguise. True weebs eat cheesecake with the fucking chopsticks. Oh. Man, he's having a bad day. Oh god. You know what, now that like the initial shock of all the stupid shit happening is worn off, I don't know, man. It stops being fun to make fun of at a certain point. I mean, I'm still gonna like take this through to at least like the 4-episode mark. But oh boy, the 4-episode test, but see, I don't know like what this is going for. I really don't. Cause the setup is a setup of a bad porn. And there's a lot of stuff here that is basically bad porn. Like, hey, oh, you walked in on me bathing. Oh no, come in. I've already seen your penis. It's fine. But at the same time, you've got shit where it's like she's in a really rough relationship. She's like going out in the middle of the night to meet a guy outside the house, comes back crying. Like, all the drama at school is a thing. Like, Rui, like, doesn't know how to do friendship. Like this is a porn plot that they're trying to turn into like a slice of life show. and like a wholesome slice of life show, like Until You Remember. Well, basically that, yeah. Skirt on the floor, and also just episode title written on a butt. Like, hmm. Just Weekly Shonen Magazine. Oh boy, but yeah, man, I don't actually know what this show is trying to be. Like, I originally thought it was going to be like, oh hey, we're going to have our comedy. We're going to take our porn plot and make this a comedy, but they're actually like playing it more or less straight for the time being, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what are they trying to go for? Just oh boy. Okay, but I mean that this show like it's not like anywhere close to like the kind of thing I usually watch on this channel, and that's probably why it was picked. Let's be honest. Um, I don't really know like what like meter stick to put this up against. Like, what slice of life have I actually done? Like, I don't actually like trying to think like to like all the videos I've done because I've been doing this so goddamn long. I've forgotten like a lot of the shows I've done. Like there have been a couple of animes where I'm like, yeah, I want to look at that, and it's like, oh wait, I did that one like freaking 2+ years ago. Um, yeah. I guess like the closest I'd say this gets is like maybe Hayore. Yeah. I mean, like Hayore, like Hayore and Yaruka-san. That was a show with a like an action plot that turned out to be a slice of life show. This is a show with a porn plot that turns into a slice of life show. And hmm, hmm, hmm. But at the same time, I can't really like compare them on that because Hayore like made really really good use of that initial like action show premise in order to deliver fake outs and like some actually decently cool action as well. Like, but this here, it's like I don't know, man. It's like I said, it's I really do feel like the guy wanted to make a porn and then was like, hey, what if I made it a slice of life thing that's like actually got like a couple of tender moments that's actually done pretty decently. Haha, the fools. They won't be able to masturbate if they're crying. But of course, you know, like, it's not written that well to elicit that response, is it? But I need to like get some shit done, make this look better. Um, yeah, like I just thinking about it, like this is a decent show. Like the story is really dumb because the amount of like coincidence that go into it. Like, but it's not bad. It's just not aimed at me. Like this sort of genre of show, like with this sort of thing, it's the kind of thing that I make fun of. Like when I'm taking the piss out of out of anime in general, like anime the genre, it's like, aha, Nason. It's okay because we're not related. It'll be okay. Like you know, it's like it's what I make fun of. So like it's not aimed at me. I don't know who this is aimed at. Lonely 40-year-old women? I don't know. Um, but I will say this isn't bad. It's well directed. Like the cinematography is great. Well, I mean, for what it is, at least cinematography for what it is. Like, bear in mind, like just asterisk that on for what this is. Like, it's a competently made anime so far. Like, there have been some moments where like they've had conversation. I've been like, oh, I like that. That's nice. But there's also very cookie cutter. You know, like they feel like they've been just lifted straight out of a how to write anime for dum dums, like in some sections, and I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not yet. Like you had the initial shock of like what the fuck's happening, And like the comedy was, aha, here's our porn scenario, and now we're going to not do porn with it. But now it's like not really even having a porn scenario. It's more just like, hey, like here's like a car crash in anime form, and not the fun car crash where you wind up in an isekai afterwards. Like, I don't know, Chief. Like, this gets a solid I don't know, Chief, out of 10. I don't know. Like, it's got that, like, car crash feel. Like, I know I should stop watching this car crash, but I mean, the guy's shoe came off. I gotta see where that goes. Come on. Like, oh boy. But yeah, we're gonna get to, like, at least the 4-episode mark. We're gonna, and then I think we'll sit down and be like, okay, how we do on this? But I'm not gonna say I like this. I like the concept that someone might like this, you know? It's like that weird, like, fourth dimensional fucking meta-like on it. Yeah, I mean, and it's not bad either. Like, it's not like Arifureta, like, where I was just screaming about, like, oh god, why do you look so awful? Which maybe is even worse, because Arifureta, I'm like, nah, I'm going all the way through Arifureta because that looks awful, and I know I'll get fucking kicks out of tearing it the fuck apart. But this, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or if you are the person that this is aimed at, and you want to give me the riot act about why this is the greatest anime of all time, and you're just a Philistine, Nozz! You fucking sack of shit! Because you know what, I appreciate those. You know what, those are my like, no joke, I actually do like it when people with, like, differing anime tastes actually, like, lay out their tastes and why they like things, what specific things and stuff they like. Because it doesn't happen often. Because the anime YouTube community has been fucking poisoned in some areas. Holy shit. All you gotta do is look at the fucking comments on Gate for that. Opinions? Wow. Sounds like they're subjective. Yeah. Yeah, let me know down there in the comments. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, fair, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and make sure you hit that share button down below. If you want, you can also support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description, along with a link to my Discord, and on the end card with some links to my other videos if you want to see those. If you do support me on my Patreon, one, you'll help me get new equipment and maybe, you know, be able to afford some food that's not, you know, garbage. I'm so hungry, really. And also you get basically prioritized suggestions on, like, what I do next. If you want something that you want to see Let's Played, or Let's Watched, or live streamed, or a movie reviewed, or whatever, then you can recommend it on the special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server, and basically add it to the list. I mean, seeing as I'm trying to work my way up to basically doing 7 reacts a fucking week, I am probably going to start chugging through that list decently quick, so hopefully I'm able to get things going a lot fast. I mean, this one was a request from a patron. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. And also we have our special patrons only movie night that we do once a month. Sometimes we do maybe an extra one here and there, but yeah, it depends on like what I'm doing, if I'm busy. And we usually held that on the 2nd week of every month, and we hang out in Rabbit or whatever screen sharing software still exists, and we watch some anime, maybe watch a movie, hang out, play video games, kind of do whatever, and you know, do that. And it's a ton of fun. It's like my favorite time of the month. Yeah. As always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly, we'll become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a round.